We're live. We're back.
Hey,
I'd like to start this episode by saying, don't look at my background. I've purposely blocked a fair amount of it because it is dirty and moving sucks. My back hurts. I'm old. I'm not even that old. I just feel old. God, I hate the spinal cord is such a flawed design. It should
right?
be impervious, but no, it
It
just
should be
hurts.
made of metal. Why have we not evolved to the point of being automatons?
Yeah, really though. I'd get Operation to become an android. That'd be cool. Just
Right?
go gadget. Like I'd have a screwdriver. Let's see. I think that's about it. Just like a
Yeah.
screwdriver.
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 Maybe
Maybe like
like
a
a
glue.
like a Lego hand,
Oh
so my
no!
hand doesn't cramp.
I
You
want
know.
I want like a Game Shark like plug in. Just like Game Shark. All right, cool. Cheats galore. I'm a modder now. Derek, what's the shirt for this episode?
Today's shirt is brought to you by Destiny 2. This is the Stasis subclass shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
That to me it looks like an iceberg.
Yeah, it's all like ice themed.
Okay. I
We
mean,
landed on like an ice planet or something.
usually I fully know what you're wearing, but that I was like I had no idea. My guess was Kingdom Hearts for some reason. That was just where how's that new Destiny thing anyway? Is it worth it?
That's pretty good. I feel like the craze for it's over already, but that's
those,
just what happens with that game.
those poor Destiny YouTubers. They're just
Right.
like
They
yeah.
live large for like a month and then that's it.
It's like, yep, channel's dead. All right.
Yep.
And they had no plan for Destiny 3, right? It's just
No,
continue.
yeah. They continuously say we're only just adding to this game. So
Interesting. Well, we're back. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Find us on YouTube Live, usually 7:30 p.m. Mondays and Fridays. We got a website, Goons Games and Gear. We got that TikTok, and Instagram. We're doing better on that now. We got
yeah.
my man here. He's leading the charge on that one. He's got some funny pictures you guys should check out. I'm just saying, it's a good time. It's a good time. So we're into the news now. I usually do some research beforehand, but moving has broken me. So Derek prepared this one. And apparently at some point, which was today, is that today? Or yes, that's today. Huh. PlayStation has more acquisition planned. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, we're in discussions with Bungie. Why Bungie?
Yeah, I don't know why they quoted that because at the bottom it says like, oh, they had already bought in Bungie. I don't know where that quote came from.
Yeah,
because it's also not in the article. Like, I don't know. But
okay.
yeah, they plan on buying a bunch more studios this year apparently, and they're in talks with a lot of them already. So,
but it doesn't say any of them. It just says
no, it was literally just like
it's just a
we're
tease.
working on it.
It's like,
yeah.
But see, the thing is, I don't think PlayStation necessarily has to in terms of like having good content because
no,
they got everything.
They don't. They literally just need it to make it exclusive at this point, right? Like they don't need games.
Probably to help their streaming service now.
Right, that too.
Right, like they might not be able to put like God of War on there for day one, but if they get like I don't know,
they could buy like Ubisoft and get like the Assassin's Creed games on there or something crazy.
That'd be kind of crazy. Although, I mean, I just want another online Assassin's Creed, but whatever. Which reminds me, what's going on with Godfall? I saw that it's coming out for the Xbox. I thought that was purely PlayStation exclusive.
It was a purely PlayStation exclusive made by the guys who made Borderlands, and then it went to PC because it did really bad on PlayStation, and then it did really bad on PC and PlayStation. So now it's going to Xbox, so they can recoup some of their losses.
Well, it's the Ultimate Edition, so you get everything.
So it comes with the year 2 stuff. I think they're into now.
I totally forgot that game existed after the first day.
It was fun for like 5 minutes, and then it just was the same thing over and over and over again.
I mean, like combat.
Yeah, you were like clicking 3 buttons, and it's a looter shooter, so it's like Destiny and Borderlands. And to come from the guys who made Borderlands, they just like messed it completely up. Like the loot you would get would just feel useless, and it just I don't know.
I mean,
there's so many other games that do it better.
Borderlands, you mean 2K?
Yeah, 2K and Gearbox.
Okay, so then, I wonder why they released this then. If I mean, because Tiny Tina's Wonderland just came out, so I figured maybe it was more people.
it was in that like weird spot between Borderlands 2 and 3 where they weren't. I don't think they were even working on Borderlands 3 yet. And then they released that and that failed. So they were like, all right, Borderlands 3. Here we go.
Wait, Godfall came out before Borderlands 3?
Yeah, it was a launch title
Huh.
for the PS5.
Oh, okay. I totally blanked on that. I forgot. Wait, so did you get to play Tiny Tina's Wonderland yet?
No, my friend just bought it, so now I can download it and play it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've been very curious to try it out, but again, I don't know. I don't know. Something about Borderlands games, they always like bore me after like an hour. I don't know why, but this one seems at least a little different, where you're like D&D characters.
Yeah, I heard there's people are pissed because there's hidden walls in it, like Dark Souls, apparently.
Oh,
Where you
really?
have to like find walls to just shoot, and it opens up into like a loot cave.
Oh,
I thought that was so funny, like a cool Easter egg.
Is the Soul series the first to do an illusionary wall? I feel like
I
it's
think
not, but
so.
it's the only one I can think of. I can't,
Yeah,
you know, it's like I can't imagine they're the ones who first thought of it, but I also can't say otherwise.
right.
You know, what other? I mean, I can't. Maybe no, no. Well,
The only one I could think of is maybe like Evergrace, because that was like a From Software game way back on the PS2.
yeah, I have no idea what
So
you're talking about. I don't know. That's like,
I was
what
like
is
OG
Evergrace?
From Software.
Oh, okay, huh? Was that before Morrowind?
Oh, way before that, yeah.
Oh,
Because that was, or no, probably around the same time. So
okay, good to know. I mean, because you totally made me look like an idiot, and then you're like, well, maybe around the same time.
no,
So
yeah, I forgot that was the original Xbox, and that's the same generation.
you think in like 3 months, what it was called Godfall, right? Godfall is going to come
Yeah.
to Game Pass.
Oh, probably. I'm pretty sure it was already a PlayStation Plus game,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure it'll be on PlayStation, whatever the new one is, Plus
Essential premium. We're
PPS, PSPP.
yeah, PSPP. I hope Orange Tube like contacts them for like copyright. We had premium first, okay?
We claim that. You can't take that from us, all right?
Oh man, please sponsor us, Orange Tube. Yeah, anyone, but particularly Orange Tube.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, Fortnite news. Sweet. Fortnite apparently ended its fundraising with 144 million raised for Ukraine.
I'm telling you, why are they even donating? Just buy the Ukraine. It cannot be more expensive than that, right?
Well, that's with Xbox, so I guess that's together.
They could co-own it. That's fine, half and half.
Yeah, really. I was like, okay, you get the South, we'll get the North.
And then they can hold real battle royales in the Ukraine.
What's wrong with you? I mean, you can do that anywhere, but yeah, yeah, the IRL tournament where it's like, and they also force you to do like emotes as a person. Like you have to do a dance, girls. They just take you out.
You have to pay $10 every time you dance. There's always like a rep nearby.
I would actually like to know how much like for V-Bucks was used to get this. Because you know Fortnite only makes.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, there's like 3 options for like direct like $15 for this skin, but most of their content is V-Bucks. So I'm actually really curious on like what is the ratio of like how much V-Bucks everyone has accumulated for 144 million.
Right. I wonder if they have it like posted anywhere.
Probably. I don't think so because with Xbox, unless. Did PlayStation do any donations? Did they get actually? And also,
they sent some money. It was like a solid amount. Or
okay,
whatever.
Ukraine. Here's our proposal. We're donating PlayStation Plus subscriptions. Yes, you can have it. There you go. You're welcome. Play
Everybody
Godfall.
gets a free,
Play
free membership. There you
go. Dude, I'll take a free membership. I'll take a free PS5, or maybe actually. Okay, if Epic buys Ukraine, they should like they should announce it by flying into Ukraine with the battle bus.
We're here now. Congratulations.
And it's just like an IRL commercial, like the cringy one from the YouTube Rewind, where like Ninja's like in the bus.
Oh yeah.
Man. You gotta miss those. They were terrible, but they were funny.
They were fun to
They're
hate.
yeah, they're fun. Oh, we didn't wait. Did you have it? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, you did. Okay, it's the next article. That reminded me of the Logan Paul thing. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
he didn't bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like having this philosophical moment in my car today when I was getting a really crappy Pennsylvania, whatever, Pennsylvania bacon egg sandwich, which is crap compared to everywhere else. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I was reading about how Logan Paul, is a story, right? That he basically wore like a Pikachu wrestling costume with a Pikachu card strap like on his necklace that was, what was it, 6 million?
5.3 million.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's round it up to 6. It looks nicer.
Yeah.
$6 million. And a lot of people on the internet are giving him crap for it. Like why is he doing this? Like, why is he wasting a card? But I gotta admit, if he's just living his best life, man. It's like he just
Right?
does whatever he wants. Like
He was in the WWE for no reason. Like, and he wrestled with like The Miz and Rey Mysterio. Like, those are big name guys.
If you
It
say
wasn't,
so,
like,
I don't know
anything
anything
to laugh about.
It's like you can make fun of him all you want, but realistically, like he's just like a child in a man's body. He's just having fun. He's just like, I'm gonna buy whatever I want and do whatever I want.
Yeah, if I had that much stupid money to just throw around and do nothing with, that's what I'd do. You kidding me?
Oh yeah, except I would wear that card everywhere. I wouldn't even take it off for like for romantic sessions. Like the card stays on during sex.
Stays on.
It never comes off. It's like you're just like sleeping and there's like trying to take it off your neck. You're like, no, like, no, never.
It's just set to like explode if it ever comes off my neck.
Team Rocket, get away! This is my Pikachu. Okay, so apparently, Logan Paul said, "quote about the purchase: the Pikachu Illustrator is one of the rarest and most highly coveted Pokemon cards in the world. Only 39 were given out to illustration contest winners in 1998, and this was a purchase for the only one in the world that has been graded to a perfect 10. That's nuts.
Yeah, he set like a Guinness World Record for spending that much money on it.
Man, if I had $5 million to spend on a cardboard, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, right. Are you kidding me?
Apparently, it is. Yeah. Like you said, it's the world record for the most expensive Pokemon trading card ever sold. Which is funny because then we talked about this like 2 months ago, where like, we're like, oh, it's the odds of another Pokemon card being sold this high is like rare. It's never gonna happen. And it's like Logan Paul's just like, no, screw you.
I'll beat it. I'll beat it myself.
Okay. So this is his second time purchasing it because he purchased a grade 9 from a collector, Matt Allen, in Italy, and then the same card was then traded for the grade 10 version in addition to $4 million cash.
Yeah, that's nuts.
God, I really
unreal.
Look. Bless my dad in the grave, but man, was he wrong about these cards. I kept all these guys are like, oh, it's gonna hold its value, and the parents are like, no, it's like you're wasting your money, blah blah blah.
Right.
Like
sell it at a garage sale for $1. Like, no.
Like, damn, I really gotta keep my eye out for like contest only cards and just lock it in a vault.
Yeah.
Man, well, either way, good for him. I would say the haters are almost quite literally jealous. But I mean, I would never use my money to go into a wrestling ring because I'm already out of shape, let alone I need giant muscular dudes to slam me down. But hey, you know what? If that's what he wanted to do for any reason at all,
be my guest.
Yeah, be my guest.
He's in shape enough that he can do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's
no damage. Yeah.
His brother's still, isn't his brother's a boxer, right?
Yeah, he does boxing.
I always liked watching boxing. I don't know why. I just enjoyed it as a sport.
Boxing's cool.
Yeah,
UFC, like UFC and stuff is just too much.
Oh yeah, everyone's wrestling each other, and then I think of the South Park episode. What the? Yeah. I love that episode. Moving on. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know what? Actually,
here for you.
I'm gonna skip ahead because we should probably talk about the title of the episode first. We usually do that. I just forgot to with this one.
Oh, right.
So Twitch. They added this boost feature, which I already knew from the get-go was going to be trouble. Basically, it was a feature where like people could pay to promote their streams, which I mean, I don't know. I think it's stupid, but I understand it. I just think that like this is what happens, and apparently a lot of people were using it to put pornography on the homepage. That's first of all, first bravo,
Bravo. Good job.
bravo, you guys did it. That goes out to Twitch and the users who were willing to do this. You know, someone
Yeah.
had to take a bullet and let it be. You know, they did it. I know I couldn't, but congratulations to them. Let's see. Yeah, so it slapped onto the non-safe for work thumbnails. Yeah, that's really not safe for work. Excuse me. Several Twitter and Reddit users shared screenshots of pornographic thumbnails that showed up on the front of their live channels with the think you'll like section. That's I actually don't really watch Twitch that often, but I would have been so happy if I just logged on. I'm just like, what? Why is there?
Yeah, right.
What is going on?
Right? Are people actually mad, or are they just like proud? Right?
Twitch is probably pissed off. Oh yeah, no, I mean Twitch literally disabled the boost function because of this,
Right.
which is hilarious. I don't know.
It's hilarious. I love this guy's name here too, Zach Bussy or whatever. At the bottom here, who shares a link of the screenshots.
Oh,
God.
Zach.
Shout out to him.
Dude, we gotta find this hero.
Right. I want to interview him.
Zach Bussy. Link again, NSFW. The boosted streams could have also been plain old-fashioned trolling. Well, yeah. Twitch decided to pause boost train due to some safety considerations that came up through the experiment.
Of course.
Oh my god. This is one of those moments where it's like they don't really think that far ahead. They're like, we think of the money first and then think of the repercussions later. And man, that's some comedy gold. I really wish I could have been part of this historic moment.
I know. I wish I was like on Twitch that day just to see it all like unfold.
It's like I'm very curious if they can get sued for this, because that's distributed. Because that's arguably because Twitch. Because for certain streams you have to be like streamers can enable you have to be 18 or older to view it, and you say agree or not. But if it's on the home page and it's just for everyone to see, then you could argue that, like, because in normal pornographic sites, not that I've ever been on one, but they usually like you have to be 18 or older to view this content. But without that, then arguably you're then saying anyone can view it, even minors, which is illegal.
Right.
So, but again, I've never been on a site like that, so I'm just totally guessing that's how it works. Totally guessing.
Yeah.
I've never. Those sites are sick, and people who watch that smut. I can't even. I don't even want to look them in the face.
Can't help them.
Can't help them at all. Yeah. So if by some miracle Zach Bussy is a fan of ours, please reach out to us.
Yeah.
Please, we will
We'd love to
gladly.
interview.
No, I will praise you for the ground you log on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is just great. Congratulations, Twitch. You've done it again.
You've blundered again. Way to go.
Yeah, you fumbled it. This is worse than hot tub streams. At least that was like clothed somewhat.
Right.
Then what if there hasn't been at least a kid who was on there and their parent walked in and they're like, "What's on your screen?" And like, I don't know. What is on my screen?
Mom, what is this?
Mom, I'm scared.
Girl doesn't have a shirt on.
I was just trying to watch Ninja.
My pee feels weird. Help. Help me.
I never felt like this watching Fortnite, but now. Oh God. Oh, that's yeah. See, that's exactly what could happen. And you know what? We should get our lawyers involved. I think we should sue them for sexual something. I don't know, something. We'll find something. We'll figure out a way to sue them. Join us by like, comment, and subscribing to everything in Goons, Games, and Gear. Yeah, that's right. Sellout version. Okay, so apparently you wrote this article for me. Smash-style brawler Rise of Aether is getting a sequel with 3D graphics starting 2024. Oh, finally got a trailer.
They're also doing a roguelike game called Dungeons of Aether, which comes out in October.
I've been hearing about that. I just never. Wow, this looks really. Wow, wow, this looks polished.
The sequel? Oh, it's so good.
Oh my, wow, this is crazy. I mean, I was picturing it's gonna be like a completely different cast and game, but so far it looks like it's like the same characters and the same game just in 3D, which
Right.
whatever, I guess whatever works for them. Oh, they got like end. Oh, okay, so they're like completely going the Smash route, huh?
Yeah.
I mean they're trying to be like a Melee clone. There's a fan base for it. I like playing the game. It's just I don't have time to dedicate to it.
Right.
Like any fighting game, it's just unfortunately you have to have like dedication to it, and sadly there are other games that are preoccupying my time. Well,
Oh yeah.
like Elden Ring, but I'm happy about that. Do we get a release date for Dungeons of Aether? Oh, you said October. Right?
Dungeons comes out in October,
Okay.
which is nice. It looks like a mix of like Splunky, and then like the battle system is kind of like, it's pretty unique. It's like a 2D tactical real time. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's interesting. I mean, I kind of, how do I put it? It's, I guess, how would you put this?
Because you use like dice and stuff too.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm always a
Like
fan
a
of that.
mix of like old school Final Fantasy mixed with like, I don't know what this top part you would mix with. I guess Slay the Spire, you could say. I don't know. But it looks pretty cool.
The only thing I'm curious about, because I don't see, it says a roguelike turn-based game called Dungeons of Aether. What I don't see here is if it's RNG based in terms of the dungeon itself. Like, is it randomly generated, or is it
I don't know.
pre-made?
Yeah.
If it's pre-made, I'm not a fan of dungeon crawlers where it's the same dungeons over and over. That's what I love about Bridles of Aether. It's like it's a theme, but it's always randomized.
Right.
Versus, but hey, yeah, but good for them. I mean, this guy must have made a killing off of Rise of Aether to have all these, have these two different games come out at the same time.
Yeah, make his own like universe and stuff like that. Like that's
I think
cool.
it's like a comic series too.
That's sweet. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, and he could totally sponsor us. Why isn't anyone sponsoring us? No, anyway, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm having.
Oh, I just saw this other article too that so there's 4 new cave characters for the first Rivals of Aether, and they were all characters that people had made in the workshop.
Oh yeah. They came out like, I think it came out like a month or two ago, but like they're basically announced like, hey, we're gonna pick 4 random fighters from the mod community, and like tweak them and make them official characters, which I think is sweet. I mean, 4 is a lot of characters at one time.
That's awesome.
But like I wanted to play the game together. I've been playing it on Steam because you can match make with modded characters if they have the same character. So like I was playing like as a bomb. I was playing as
I think you're telling me like Ronald McDonald.
Oh yeah, Ronald McDonald. He's like super OP. It's insane. It's really fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, we'll have to try it out.
Oh, definitely. Let's see what. Reddit's hosting what maybe the most internet's most wholesome fan war. What is this?
Yeah, unfortunately it did just end. They like just ended it for whatever reason. But so what this was our place is like a place where you can just go and like put these pixels down, and everybody was making pixel arts. Okay. So what all the Reddit communities did is they all like made a square based on their like Reddit community. Like there was Star Wars, there was like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Sonic,
cool,
whatever. Yeah. But then the streamers got into it. So like Miskiff, Critical, XQC, and they started a war in it to like claim territories basically. What? And make their own pictures like more prevalent. And it was just cool to watch because everybody was just like having fun with it, just making like stupid pictures and stuff like that. Like it was just like a nice thing for the weekend.
This is I like these. I like the art though. I like especially.
Oh, it's crazy because everybody had to work together to put you got to put 1 pixel every 5 minutes or something. So everybody works together to make all the pictures like as a whole. And it was cool to just like watch it like come together.
Here, I just sent you what I think is my favorite one.
There is another one similar to that
Or it's like, I mean, you can't
from
even
the
see it on the YouTube, but it's like a car's car that's like doing the what is that
the
face called?
milky mouth. The Ohigo mouth.
Oh yeah, where it's like
Ohigo.
your tongue's out, your eyes are crossed, and you're looking up, and it's sexual in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that yeah, picture that on a car, and I find that funny. That is my sense of humor. That's cool though. I mean, I wish I was a part of it, but instead I was just getting my back destroyed from moving and having my desk break and waiting hours for my desk my new desk to arrive to then build it. It's been a great time. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I swear, I'm happy. Excuse me. Okay. All right, let's see here. Kirby, officially the only Nintendo character to win a Grammy Award.
Yeah. Can you believe that?
Okay, so
never won a Grammy.
I can imagine he ate the Grammy.
Right.
The honor goes to Charlie Rosen and Jake Silverman's 8-bit big band. That is a tongue twister. A 30 to 65 member orchestra that specializes in jazzy renditions of music from popular video game franchises like Lonely Rolling Star. Never heard of that. Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm sorry. Lonely Rolling Star was from Katamari Damacy. The best Katamari song. Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid 3. Last night they won Best Arrangement Instrumental a cappella for their rendition of 1996 Kirby Superstar song Meta Knight's Revenge. Wait, I'm confused. Nice. They did a rendition of the 1996.
Yeah, they do like covers of the songs.
I would play it, but I don't want to get copyright struck. So
right.
Yeah, exactly. The Marks Works second occasion video games have won a Grammy with Civilization. I'm terrible with Roman numerals. What's the IV? 4?
4. Yeah.
Good. Winning a Grammy for Baba Yetu, the best instrumental arrangement accompanying vocalist back in 2011.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. I mean, like they.
Video game soundtracks should be like they should have like a music award at like the Game Awards.
It doesn't.
There's like best score, but they should do like even more. I feel like because music's like a big part of the game.
They should give it to the Kirby team.
Yeah. Those guys go hard.
Or give it to the Smash team that redid all the like other video game songs.
Oh yeah.
For hardest working team behind a musical score, the Smash team. But Sakurai can't be here because he's chained. He is chained. He is never allowed to leave. Okay, so this is because of the Kirby. But when did they actually? So I guess they did it in 2021 to this rendition.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last year a little bit, or maybe it was you and the old co-host. But
I hate that guy. He's dead to me. If you're listening,
they do pretty good. They do some pretty good covers, so definitely check them out.
Oh yeah. I like how streamers they'll play video game music now because usually it doesn't get caught in a copyright strike machine on Twitch anyway because it's part of a game anyway. So they don't really they try not to put it into licensing machines so that way because if you're playing a game and then you get copyright struck while you're playing it because it's normal music, which is also why it's stupid when the game's like what's it called? What's that Rainbow game? Not Rainbow game. What's the one? The story game. It's God, come
on. Celeste.
No. It's
Undertale.
Nope. No. Come on. Hold on a second. It's like True Color. True.
Life is Strange.
Thank you. I don't know how you got True Life is Strange with True Color, but way to go, you. Yeah. How like there's that one scene where we talked about it where it's just super awkward because you turn out copyright music because there's like vocals in it, and it's just them like dancing to nothing. It's like that's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's whack, dog. Respect. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Epic Games Store gives users a new achievement menu. Is it actually good? Is it like worth it? Because I've lost my achievement hunting ways, but
I didn't actually like go on to look at it, but
wow, way to do your due diligence. Anyway, so let's see.
but it seems more like Xbox like achievements than
Boo,
Steam achievements,
boo.
because Steam achievements are stupid.
Look, PlayStation has the ultimate achievement system where they have platinum trophies. That makes
Right.
sense. Like I get Xbox does like they've been adding games where it's like, oh, you got all their achievements, like the last 100 points. That's great,
Right.
but it's not the same. Platinum trophies feel good.
Right.
It the real feels good.
When
Then
that
and then
thing pings, I'm just hard. It's great. Great feeling.
like yeah, it's cool to say, like you can see on your profile how many platinums you have. Like that's just awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really bothersome that not only does no one else do it, but Nintendo doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Because I
Nintendo
would
H trophies.
at least Smash 4 had well, did Smash Ultimate have it too? I don't remember where it's like
Yeah.
they had like okay yeah they had like the challenges page, you unlock stuff which is like akin to achievements, but Nintendo needs a user based achievement system.
Yeah.
Fight the power.
They should add one.
Oh, definitely. No, it just adds replayability to games. Some games you just beat once, you're like, "All right, I'm done." But when there's like a platinum or achievements involved, you're like, "Oh, well, now I want to go back to it and I want to play."
Yeah.
Speaking of playing, how does it feel being on the eve of at least the recording of this of Lego Star Wars? Are you like
So ready.
are you
I have
gonna are you gonna be
I
able
have
to
a
play
doc-
it the day? it
Yeah,
releases?
I'm playing it tomorrow, and then I have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so I'm taking a half day at work. So I'm going to the doctor's and then just coming home and playing it all night.
Or what you could do is also get on the Switch, play it at the doctor's, and not lose any
Ooh,
time.
You're right. You're right.
I wonder how it's gonna run on the Switch because it looks gorgeous from like the videos I'm seeing, but I can't imagine it's gonna look that glossy on the Switch.
I had Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 on there, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, but
It-
this one's different though. This one's like
this one is like very cinematic. Is that
right,
the word I want to use? Like with the lens flares on the
right.
sun and all that stuff. So yeah, this is like completely different. So I don't know.
I
Could be
almost
cool.
wanted just to catch up or know what the happening in the Star Wars. I'm so lost in it all. I don't know what's happening. Some people have a Star Wars, some people die. I don't know. Order 69 or something, and then Palpatine, I don't know, is alive unless his granddaughter or something. It's real confusing. Everyone's all I hear is like the last three movies weren't really that good. And the
They're
first
garbage. Honestly, just don't even watch the movies, right? Just watch all the shows, because the shows are like they're in the Star Wars universe, but they're all their own thing now. But they're so good. They're so good.
This isn't really a video game related, but at Outback Steakhouse when you do delivery and when I ask for a strawberry lemonade, they like leave giant chunks of strawberry in the lemonade. So when I'm sucking it
okay.
up, it just gets choked in the straw, and I just can't.
Nice.
I
Nice.
just suck air. Like I want sponsorship from anyone, but Outback, I'm looking at you. You need to step up your game. We should make a burger joint or like a video game like food joint where
Yeah.
no
It'd be like McDonald's back in the day. Great.
But the indestructible N64 machines.
Yes. It's perfect.
Although how I mean in theory it could work. It's just I don't know. What would you put it? A PS5 or an Xbox?
I picture it like
Wait,
an
what are you
internet
talking about?
cafe.
No, we
We'll
do
just
that-
bring like internet cafes back.
No. We'll get the Atari system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You want to play some Pong with your McNuggies, or with your goon, with your goon
Nagoons.
Nagoons, Goons games and goodies.
Goons games and nugs.
No, Goons games and grub.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
all right, cool. It's copyright. No one can take that. It's ours now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, other than that, you got anything? Well, we
Oh, I got a bonus.
what's up?
The newest Pokemon Unite character is Azumarill. Comes
Really?
out. in 2 weeks. Yep.
Okay. Here's my question though: Is
No, it doesn't start at Azurill. No baby characters allowed, unfortunately. So you start as Meryl. But still, I love Azumarill. I would die for this little
I like shiny
rabbit
Azumarill
ball.
or yellow.
Oh my, perfect Pokemon.
Belly drum, huge power set, dude. That thing that did some damage in
He's a
competitive.
monster. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's what every month now. There's adding a new character.
Yeah, they're like on top of it. Because when did Hoopa come out? Like 2 weeks ago?
Really, I think it's maybe a month or so, if that.
Hoopa was like broken too when he came out. She, sorry. Her like ultimate is she goes into like the.
If you misgender one more Pokemon,
form,
I'm gonna freak
Hoopa.
out. I'm gonna freak out.
It comes out April 7th.
When did
it comes out in 3
Duraludon
days.
get added?
Oh, that was right before Hoopa.
Dude, there's so many games we gotta get back on.
I know. I want to go back and play it.
We had a squad for this too.
I know. I'd love to go back and run some like.
It still blows my mind that Greedent was added. I get
he is apparently the best Pokemon in that game too.
Really,
he is nuts. He drops like berries that he eats to power up and then heal, and just like never dies. He can. He's the only Pokemon in the game so far because he has like a crazy speed. He can steal camps on the other person's side.
Really?
So they're like getting into like league tactics now with this game.
It would. What I think they should do, and I really mean this, they should when they have an actual release date for the new Violet and Scarlet, right?
Yeah.
They should do it, not a tie-in, but like knowing that game's coming out, then they should have like 3 to 5 like day one Pokemon Unite characters like from that generation.
Oh yeah, they should just have the starters ready to go for that generation.
Right. Aegislash, Hoopa, Trevenant. Trevenant's always a good pick. I want to play Dragonite, Sarina. Like, I mean, that was just a weird pick.
They're adding people like crazy.
Dude, add all the Eevee evolutions, you cowards. Don't just give us Sylveon. Give us Jolteon. Everyone with Vaporeon.
Yeah. I don't get their logic.
I
also don't get why they hate baby Pokemon, right? Why does Lucario start as Lucario and not Riolu?
Yeah.
Why does Snorlax not start as Munchlax? Like, come on.
I see. Like, I understand why Pikachu doesn't start as Pichu. Like, to a degree, I can understand. Right. Well, it's also weird because Raichu isn't in the game, but like,
right?
Wait,
that's it.
The Sylveon doesn't start as Eevee, does he?
Yeah,
she does.
Yeah, she starts as Eevee.
Oh, okay. So, but like, I would arguably call Eevee a Babymon. I mean, like, granted, she wasn't made as a Babymon, but it's like,
right.
But
now having 9 different evolutions, yeah, I'd consider her a Babymon.
Yeah, exactly. So, I guess with Azurill though, it's like, how are they gonna make its walking animation? Just bouncing on itself?
Yeah, that's all I need. I just want to see him hop around.
Oh, and also we didn't mention, apparently Twitch streamers are now starting to beat Elden Ring without taking any damage, which...
Oh, I saw that. Someone did it the other day. They dealt no damage and they got no damage taken, which I didn't understand.
How they dealt no damage?
I don't know. I don't know how he did it. I didn't watch it or anything.
So, like, just push him off the screen?
I guess so.
Twitch streamer Seki practiced in the open world RPG for 130 plus hours to pull off this impressive run without taking any damage. It took under 3 hours to complete. That's crazy. Right. Every boss in this game, like, has it. So, in most Souls games, they don't actually have delayed hit actions in the sense of, like, some bosses do it where they'll, like, wind up an attack and then hold it for like 2 seconds to like throw you off and then attack. But like every boss in Elden Ring does it, and it's super annoying. It really irks me, but it is what it is. Also, you guys should let us know if you want to see us play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands or any other co-op game for that matter. Literally any other. Hey, we're still working on Kirby. It's just maybe
we'll do some Pokemon Unite next week.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We got people for that, or at least one other person for it.
Yeah.
We don't like him. He smells, and if you're listening to this, yeah, you know who I'm talking to. He smells. He's ugly. I want him out of my life. Oh, I was also reading that people are like stocking up on PlayStation Now subscriptions because they're going to be integrated into PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, they found some website that's still selling them when everybody else they were told to not sell them anymore. So you can buy those for $60, I guess, and it'll upgrade to the premium one.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's really smart. It's like I know there's some kind of gimmick with that with Xbox Gold that people have been doing, but
right.
Also, actually, wait, why haven't we seen any Hisuian Pokemon in Unite? I feel like it should have been done. Cleavor, really? Like, not that. I don't think that'd be difficult.
I don't know actually. I don't know why they haven't brought them back yet.
I feel like it. I'm very worried that they're just like. I know we basically agree that it's a spin-off game, but I still feel like the Hisuian form should get some kind of recognition in future games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fossils, but like in Pokemon Unite, it's really not that difficult. I prefer Hisuian Samurott over base Samurott by like 100 miles.
Maybe they'll make like items to swap the versions, like in the future, or something like that.
There's gonna be like that's also another problem I have with Pokemon. There's like 1 billion items for very specific reasons, like the DNA splice.
Right.
I feel like they're just basically done with stone evolutions. Like they do like one a generation now.
Oh, they're pretty much all gone.
Like I think it just makes
Trade
sense
evolutions are gone.
Oh yeah, I always hated the Malamar one where you had to turn your 3DS or Switch upside down. I was like,
oh, it's so dumb. Well, like, what's the point?
Yeah, really. Like, why? How? Like, also, how did someone figure that out?
Right? Who's just like holding their DS upside down is like, oh my god, he's evolving. Wow.
Whoa, this is crazy. Or like, I hate how Swirlpuff or whatever Alcremie. There we go. Alcremie. Milcery evolves into Alcremie by spinning your character over and over, like whipping.
I
was like, that's
right? Like,
I don't understand evolution wise and at least lore how that makes sense.
Right. How did they evolve originally without humans spinning them around into whipped cream or whatever?
That's why I didn't I also that's why I feel like they need an item for trade evolutions now. Just give us like I don't know. I'm sure they could change the lore. Be like, oh, they're like a mythic item in the wild that like, I don't know, transfers ownership. I don't know, and then evolves your Pokemon. Bam, you got Machamp.
Well, they did it in Arceus.
Right. Well, I'm saying like in actual
like the link cord. Oh yeah, they just need to add that item to regular Pokemon games. It's called the link cord, and all it does is anything that required like trade evolutions, they just evolve. You strangle them with the cord, and my Kadabra turns into Alakazam.
I'm not level.
Be a Gengar now.
I'm not 45. Come on. You're killing it. It's gonna evolve. Trust me. I promise you. Also, before we go, I just wanted to ask you: do you plan on platinuming Skywalker Saga? I feel like it's gonna be an undertaking.
Yeah, the Lego games are usually just a lot. There's a lot of like collecting studs, getting all the gold bricks. I don't do it though. I haven't done one in a while. I think the last one I did, was I think Miles Morales when the PS5 came out.
Yeah, that just sounds like a good time.
Oh, the Spider-Man, they're just like fun to play.
Right. It's just fun to platinum those games. Like versus like
God of War, which is just like rage-inducing battles against the Valkyries or like Elden Ring or Dark Souls,
Well, I feel like no, Dark Souls is
Elden Ring's probably different. Yeah, I was gonna say Elden Ring's probably different because you can like just explore and stuff like that. But
what they did in Dark Souls, which really pissed me off, was there are specific items like there's like a +2 +1 +2 +3 versions of rings that were more powerful, but the only way to get them was a new game plus plus and plus. So you had to beat the
Right.
game over and over to get items that you easily could have missed, and they counted that as unique things to collect for the achievement. Elden Ring
Right.
it just scattered everywhere. You'll find like the enhanced version somewhere else, but Dark Souls that really pissed me off, which pretty much denied me from getting all the achievements. Cause I'm like, I don't want to beat this game 4 times over just to get this
Right.
item. Like, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the outro button. It worked, cool. Yeah, so yeah, that was a fun one. Hopefully by the next episode, my office will be good and I can present it. Maybe have some juicy pictures for the gram. Speaking of the gram, like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, the website, Twitter,
everywhere.
yeah, literally everywhere. Tell your friends, family, enemies, pets, someone who you hate at the office. And that's about it. We hope you guys have a good one, and you'll have our content machine will be back up and running next week when I'm mostly back. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Bye bye.